All right, so we're now recording. As I was mentioning, guys, my name is Liverway, and I'm the founder of the Team Abundant Success Group, and our slogan here is "Impossible is temporary," and I absolutely do believe that, because if you think about it, most of what you see around you, most of what you have ever seen or experienced or have access to, everything physical has been a manifestation of someone's thought, a manifestation of someone's idea. Yes? So thoughts become things. That means, y'all, that it is literally possible to shape your reality by the things you think. All right? I hope that makes sense to everyone. I hope that doesn't go over anyone's head. But if that is definitely the case, and it is, it means that you have to pay very close attention to the things that you think, because what you think, you will attract into your life experience. So this is why we say that impossible is temporary. And the reason why it's temporary is because we come up like babies. We are programmed a certain way to understand things a certain way as we grow up, and our environment, the things that are said to us and around us and through us, shape our way of thinking about how we understand things. And a lot of that has to do with how we understand money and how we treat money. Most of us have been taught to save, not to invest. You go into school, they don't teach you about investing, they teach you about saving. All right? So there's it's not hard to figure out why so many people then, as they become adults, are financially illiterate, because no one ever taught them about investing. All that they understood was how to save money, how to put it down on a bank, give it to a bank, and that is it. You see, I've learned that success leaves clues. And if that is the case, I want to do what the banks are doing. If success leaves clues and the banks are extremely successful, I want to be successful like the banks. I want to find out and figure out what is it that the banks are doing that makes them so successful, that allows them to generate such enormous amounts and gains and wealth. If you could figure that out, then you should be able to generate and create large amounts of wealth and success as well. All right? Does everyone agree with that so far? Now, the first question I'm going to start with, and I love to start with this, is: are you ready to take your income to the next level? Guys, this is a very, very important question, because a lot of people right now, especially after COVID and Corona and the shutdown and social distancing, a lot of people lost their incomes, a lot of people lost their jobs. And right now, some persons are making something, but they're not where they were before, but they still have the same bills to pay. A lot of people right now, maybe some persons in this very chat, are in situations where they need, not just want, they need to generate more income. They need to make more money. You've got more month than money, all right? As you're working and working and working, but you find out every month comes and you've got more month than money. Maybe you want to change that. Maybe you want to see your bank account finally look like something that you can be proud of. When you open your online banking, or you go to the bank and you look at your statement or whatever it be, you open your bank book. Do you look at your bank account digits and do you smile? Do you smile or even laugh? Or do you feel good? Do you feel happy? Do you feel excited every time you see the figures on your bank account? Or do you go into a state of depression? Do you scratch your head and hold your head and hold it down? And, do you get nervous? Do you get scared? Do you feel like you want to cry? Which one are you? But let me tell you something. There is a way to change it. Whatever your situation is right now, whether you are comfortable or not comfortable, but whether you're in a situation where you need to make money, or whether you're in a situation where you just want to have some extra there to put down, for a rainy day perhaps, or just some money that you could probably invest and start your own business. I'm telling you right now, guys, that we're onto something that is so massive, it will change everything for you. I want to show you guys how to take your income to the next level. I always like to speak about change, and how important it is to change, how important it is to understand that change is necessary. Change is critical. Change is mandatory if you're expecting to achieve extraordinary results. The lump of coal does not become the diamond under ordinary conditions. It has to be tested. It has to be put through and put under enormous pressure for the changes of that lump of coal to evolve within it and transform it into what we consider to be extremely expensive and rare, the diamond. Yes. So you got to understand that right now you're going through a season of pain, a season of hurt, a season of turmoil. But I'm here to tell you guys that that season is about to come to an end. All right. I'm about to tell you guys that that season is definitely on its way out. And we're about to embark on a journey that is going to be life changing for a lot of people. And I tell you this is not hype. This is me just being excited. All right. We can't take hype to the supermarket. We can't do a single thing with it. We need results and we need money. Period. If it's one thing that I will always tell persons, nobody cares about all the fancy talk. Nobody interested in no fancy talk, man. We want to know, how can we make some money? All right. How do we make some? Who in this room right now prefers to hear how to make some money and has probably been introduced to different things over the years and you're just tired of all the talk? Who just needs to make some damn money and get some stuff done? Is there anybody in this room that just can just keep it real with me tonight? Yeah. Is there anyone in here who can just keep it real with me tonight? We don't want no fancy talk. We come over here to drink milk. We're looking to make some serious dollars, right? Because that's what we're looking to do. And at the same time, in doing that, we're going to help change some lives in the process, guys. And we found a fantastic way to do it. It's called the Forex market. And you know, the Forex market is the largest financial market that exists on the planet. The Forex market right now, if you look in terms of volume, daily trading volume, it's already over $6 trillion. It's right now about $6.8 trillion per day. I mean, you could even fathom that kind of money. You could even fathom that. $6.8 trillion. So when you understand that there's a market out there that has that kind of money flowing, what we are going to do, guys, is teach you and show you how you can tap into that market. Darlene says that she desperately needs to make some money, so she ain't come here to play at all. All right. Let's talk about the services that you're going to get. What do these services have to do with what you are going to get and how you can make money from what we're doing? Well, here's the thing. Now, we already mentioned that the market is the largest market that exists. The banks have been using it for years to make millions and billions of dollars off of the consumers. Well, what we're going to do is teach you how to understand how to do what the banks do. It's going to be here to teach you how to trade in the financial markets, how to know when to buy certain currencies and how to sell certain currencies. You see, Forex refers to foreign exchange. Every time that money is moving and exchanging, you know, from one currency to the next currency, all those fluctuations that are occurring, guess what? Money is being made. Somebody's making money. Some entity is making money off of those changes in rates, whether those rates go up or those rates go down. That's what the banks do. All right. They make money off the fluctuations and the changes in the rates of currencies by buying them when they fluctuate upwards and selling them when they fluctuate downwards. Now, we do the same thing. We're going to teach you that skill set. The good thing about having a skill set like this is no one can take it away from you. No one can. It's not a job that you can be fired from. This is something that you can have that is yours, that you can stay from the comfort of home or wherever you are and make as much money as your heart's desire based on your level of understanding, of knowledge, and so on. You can decide how much money you want to make and go for that. Another service you're going to get access to, guys, is our live trading sessions. This is where our professional traders literally teach you while you're on the call. So you're there literally watching these guys on the charts trading live and direct. And as they trade, you can trade. Whatever they trade, you can trade. When they make money, you make money. You see, you're now learning how to do it. These guys are professional traders that make thousands or tens of thousands of dollars and have been helping persons do that for years as well. You're going to get to access their training, their services, and watch them live as they are trading the markets, guys. So you are confident that, hey, this is what the professionals are analyzing and doing. I can do exactly what they're doing, all right? And that is a really good feeling of comfort, you know, that persons will have access to, okay? Next thing you can look forward to, guys, is pips. Thousands of pips. Now, let me explain what a pip is. A pip is just a way of calculating how much money the trade or the order that you've opened, that you've bought or sold is worth, how much money you can make from it, all right? So the more pips you have, the more money you make. In other words, think of pips like just a unit of calculation. You've got decibels to manage to measure sound. You've got pounds to measure weight. You've got inches and millimeters and centimeters and so on to measure length and distance. So pips measure profit, basically. That's what it means. Pips measure your profits, all right? More pips equals more money. Now, when you get involved in Forex, you have to create what we call a broker account. A broker is kind of like the middleman that allows you to get your money onto the market and make money from the market and withdraw it from the market back to your bank account and so on, okay? So you have to have a broker account. And what brokers do, they give you what they call leverage. In other words, they say to you, we are going to allow you to trade our money. So based on the amount of money that you put in, we're gonna double or triple or quadruple or give you 10 times that amount. So if you get a leverage, let's say of 1 to 500 or 500 to 1, basically the broker is saying, hey, we're gonna give you 500 times what you're putting in, and you can trade that as though it was money that you actually had. How cool is that? So you don't need a lot of money to trade with. You just need to get started. And through your leverage, you can leverage up and be able to trade the broker's money, and they will charge you, a little something, a little couple of dollars on every trade you take, whether you open it, you win or you lose, they take a little something. That's fine. It's a good trade-off. All right. Everybody doesn't have $100,000 to trade, but you could put $1,000 in, and with the right leverage, you could be trading as though you had $100,000, which is pretty damn awesome. Now, our trading team that you guys are going to also have access to, in 1 week generated close to 17,000 pips, guys, which means on a 10-cent entry, 0.1, all right, you would have generated close to $17,000 for that week. Talk to me, somebody. Who could an extra $17,000 could change their lives? And remember, that is 1 week, y'all. That is 1 week. Between the 5th of July to the 14th of August, this same trading team that all of you are going to have access to generated close to 25,000 pips. On the same 0.1, that would have put you around $25,000, guys. So understand that there's tremendous value in what you are going to get access to with this level of trading and traders and mentorship from these guys, okay? It's just a phenomenal thing. If that weren't enough, you're going to get access to a marketing system that will allow you to give persons a test drive of our system. So imagine that persons are interested in testing out our pips and seeing our trades and our signals and stuff. They can get a little taste if they want, with our marketing system. And if they like it, then they can decide to upgrade and purchase the actual package. I mean, that is absolutely amazing, okay? And as a marketing system, here's the thing, everyone gets that. It can be customized, and everyone is going to have access to this to help them market their business and market our value. And once people see the value, imagine how much more people will want to participate in what we have to offer, knowing that they can actually test it out. I mean, that is just amazing, all right? Now, another service you're going to get access to, guys, is our real-time trading signals. Now, the real-time trading signals basically mean that you can have your mobile phone be on the go. You're probably on the road, you're driving. Well, if you're driving, you shouldn't be taking signals. Pause or pull to the side of the road. But you might be on the road, you might be walking, you might be on the beach, you might be at work, right? And here comes signals sent to you from our trading professionals. You take those signals, you input those signals into your own trading platform, and you can make money from those signals. Literally, our professionals will tell you when to get into a trade, which trade to buy, when to get out of it, or if to buy it or if to sell it. You're going to get all the parameters on the entry, the exit, etc., which means that while you are learning what to do, you are still able to earn from the opportunity as well. And that in itself is a fantastic feature that you will have access to. Now, before I go any further, let me just ask a question real quick. Does everybody agree that what we've spoken about so far in terms of value from the trading, in terms of the pip count, the services that you're going to get, do you guys agree that this is great value so far? that you're getting access to. If you think so, type the word value right now in the chat. You guys already know how it do. You already typing it before you even said it, man. I feel it's out the gates running. Yeah, if you think this is value so far, guys, type value in the chat, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of scams, a lot of schemes, a lot of pyramids and Ponzi that out there. You got to be very careful. So you need to understand that if you're going to put your name behind anything and you're going to put your money into anything, you have to understand, what are you paying for? Are you paying just to get people recruited? Are you paying just for people to sign up in something? Or are you getting something for your money? So this is important that we covered this first. Now, the other aspect I'm about to tap into right now in terms of compensation is another way that you can generate an income stream with this opportunity. Now, bear in mind, this is totally separate and it's totally optional. You don't have to do this part of the business that I'm about to go into. You do it if you wish, you do it if you desire. But like I said, it is 100% optional, okay? Now, here's how it works. The company says to you, we want to reward you for helping other persons to benefit. I think that's a pretty damn good thing. I mean, if you as a business owner came to me and said, hey, look, man, I sell shoes. I got a shoe store. Here's what I want to do for you. If you go there and you tell a couple people about my shoe store, you know, help me do a little marketing, you know, get my business known. Here's what I'm going to do, man. Every time that, you know, you get some shoes sold, I'm going to pay you a little something for that. Would you say that that business owner is a scam artist or trying to trick you or scam you? Of course not. As a matter of fact, if you went out there and did sell shoes or recommended people to the store, wouldn't you expect to be paid for it? Well, of course you would. So same thing here with this opportunity, guys. Just refer 3 clients to this opportunity using your referral link that you're going to have once, you know, we kick right off. And the company says to you, here's what we're going to do. You refer 3 and you consider yourself free. The following month, instead of you having to pay a subscription to maintain your place in the business, you don't need to pay a single cent. So now you get access to all the services, all the training, the whole academy, all of that you get access to for free, y'all. All because you just helped 3 other persons to be able to tap into this fantastic information. How cool is that? Now, here's the thing. Once you move up to a rank that allows you to earn commissions, you no longer access the free membership. That's only for those folk who only have 3, all right? So you're kind of like, you know, you're kind of getting a benefit still, a big benefit. You're not paying anything, but you're accessing everything. So let's talk about what do we call the 500 club or Club 500, all right? Club 500 works like this, B3H3G3. Just remember that. B3H3G3. That means bring 3 and help 3 get 3. Simple as that. Guys, we got to be in this thing together. We already know the world, the planet, people are not going to get along unless there's love. So if you've got something that is good, is working good, is blessing you, bless somebody else, damn it. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Bless somebody else. Share this with some other folk. If you share this with 3 folk and then you help those 3 to share it with 3, but guess what? Now, the company starts to pay you, all right? Company starts to pay you some money for that. As a matter of fact, they pay you $500 US a month. Let me ask a question. Is there anyone at an extra $500 right now could change their finances, change their future in a major way? Could an extra $500 a month do anything of significance for you? It might not be a whole ton of money, but let me tell you right now, 500 US in extra money every month, man, that could do a lot for a lot of people. I'm telling you, all right? As simple as that. B3H3G3, guys, remember that. Put yourself in money. So yes, you can get free and be free, but if you get 10, you get paid. Hello, which one you want? You join it to be free, or you join it to get paid? Come on, all right? So let's go a little further. Let's see what other monies you can access in this business. How about $1,000 a month? How about $1,000? But if you can build a team of 30 clients, y'all, 30 clients, now the company starts to pay you $1,000 a month. How do you do that? Well, simple. Well, if 3 refer 3, that's 9. And if 9 refers 3, that's 27. Simple as that. Now you got a total of 39 people. It's nothing more than that. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. You add it up, you got 39 people. Now you're making $1,000. Is this difficult? No, it's not. Target achieved. Let's go a little bit further. What about $2,000 per month? Well, let's look at the breakdown. Build a team of 75 clients. Oh man, a whole 75 people. How am I going to do that? Well, here's how. If 3 refer 3, that's 9. If 9 people refer 3, that's 27. If 27 people refer 3, that's 81. Now you got 120 people. Guess what? You only need 75. Target achieved. Guys, this is not rocket science. I'm showing you guys literally how you can change your life so easily. 3 by 3 by 3. Help 3 get 3. Help those 9 get 3. Help those 27 get 3. It's teamwork, y'all. Let's go a little bit further. How about $5,000 a month? 5,000 US dollars every month. I'm telling you, that right there is life-changing for a lot of people, guys. Build a team of 250 clients. How do you do that? Well, 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. Those 27 people refer 3. That's 81. Those 81 people each refer how much? 3. That's 243. You add it all up, you got a team of 360 people. How many people do you actually refer? 3. Just 3. You only referred 3. You got 360 people now. And you're making 5,000 US dollars per month. Let's go one more. 500 clients, y'all. And that puts you at $10,000. So you're like, oh my goodness, 500 people? How am I going to get 500 people? You don't need to get 500. You want to find at least 3 single people. So what do you, here's go. Let's go with it. If 3 people refer 3, that's 9. If those 9 refer 3, that's 27. If those 27 refer 3, that's 81. 81 referring 3 is 243. 243 referring just 3 is 729. And just like that, you've got 1,089 people in your team, and you are now earning 10,000 US dollars per month. Are you guys seeing the pattern here? Don't overcomplicate this. Keep it simple. Find 3 and help 3 find 3. Then teach them to do the same thing. Don't overcomplicate it. And just so you understand the power of this, this not only pays up to 10,000, guys. It goes 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. Look, guys, you can earn up to $1 million US dollars per month. Now, if you're thinking, but that's going to take a lot of people. But here's the thing. You don't need to find a lot of people yourself. As a matter of fact, the world is 6 billion plus people. You're not limited to your island. You're not limited to your country. You have the entire world at your disposal. You can put people in from China if you want, from Africa if you want. You can put people in from wherever you want. So don't think small, don't think island-wide or country-wide. Think global, yes? And change your life, guys. $1 million per month is now, that is generational wealth. Let's keep going. Let's talk about the game plan. So here's our goal. Now, we talk about getting 3, and I'm sure everyone believes that they can get 3, all right? And I'm pretty sure it can happen. But what if you got 10, y'all? You see, whatever you were thinking, you guys always hear me say it, triple it. You were thinking 3 just now, triple it. Go after that. There should be 9, right? But we're going to go after 10 just to even it off. So let's look at the numbers for 10. What if you got 10? Who got 10? Who got 10? Who got 10? Well, that puts you at 10,000, over 10,000, it's really 10,001, it already puts you at 11,110. Let me tell you something. It only takes 5,000 to be at the stage that pays you 100,000 US dollars per month. Let me say that again. 10, who taught the 10, who taught the 10, who taught the 10 is 11,110. It only takes 5,000 people in total to reach 100,000 US dollars per month. Guys, do not let this opportunity pass you by. This is going to be crazy. Let's look at structure very quickly. First step, secure your top 3 positions. Very simple. Get your first 3, lock them in. Boom. Now, if you go for 10, you can place the additional 7 under those 3. You can do that, okay? Step number 2, focus on building the outer legs of your 3 legs. So in other words, you're not building the teams of everyone. That's suicide. You will not have any time. You'll be stranded right out. Like that's gonna take too much of your time, too much of your energy. So you want to build smart. You're going to put one under one, under one, under one, under one. So what you do by doing that is you're building a leg for multiple people at the same time versus just a few people at the top benefiting. You have now multiple people that can benefit. You see? So you can come on the outside leg and let them build their inside other two legs. Everybody's got 3 legs. You help them if they're outside, let them build the inside. Help them with the outside, help them build the inside. You see how that goes? So that way, if everybody's doing that, this guy here, he's looking to build the outside of his other 2 legs and let them build the inside. And if everyone just duplicates this, keeps it simple, I can tell you right now that we are all going to eat and eat very well. All right? Step number 3 is to teach your teammates to do the same thing. See, duplication is key, guys. You don't want a situation where you're the only one doing everything. That is not duplication. You want a situation where your team understand what to do, we help them do it, and everyone is duplicating, singing the same song, speaking the same word, one voice, one unit. All right? One team, guys, because together each achieves more. TEAM. This is how we're going to end 2020 with a bang. Thank you for that, Vanessa. Very much so. 2020 started out rough, but let me tell you, that setback was terrible. But the comeback, ooh, the setback was bad, but the comeback, jeez, Lord have his mercy. The comeback is going to be like something you never experienced, man. You can't get rich thinking poor, y'all. You want to make big money, you got to think big. You got to think big. You can't be thinking about, oh, you know, what is it going to, do I have to pay money every month? If you do, so what? It's a business. Of course you pay money every month. You want to earn money every month, don't you? So how do you expect to earn every month if persons are not paying every month? That doesn't even make sense, right? So you got to think big if you want to earn big. You got to think bigger, faster, not small-minded. Don't be asking how much is it going to cost me. Ask how can I get started. Ask how much can I make. Ask, do you have a blueprint to show me and teach me and train me and guide me on how to do it, on what to do? That is the question that you should be asking. Not, do I have to pay money to join? Of course you have to pay money to join. The beautiful thing is, for the whole of September, it's only 20 bucks. It's only $20 to get involved and hold your position, guys. On the 1st of October, we go live. We go fully live in October. But for September, 1 week away, it's only 20 bucks. If you want to hold a position in this system early before the multitude come in, because let me tell you, there are not thousands of people that are coming in. I have word from an extremely credible source, as credible as it will get, that there are tens of thousands of members ready and eager to get into the system. So you better believe that this is going to be one of the most talked about opportunities online for 2020. Oh my goodness, 2020 is going to end so good. But it only is going to take $20. Guys, if you don't have a card right now, my encouragement to you is to go apply for a card ASAP, get a card. If you don't have 20 bucks, find a way to get $20 by the 1st of September. On the first week of October, we go fully live. The first monthly subscription will be pulled at that time. That's $99 US. And that will pull from your card. So make sure your card is good and up to date and funded with at least 100 bucks. The 9th of October is our first official payout, bonus payout. So what you do now, what you prepare right now and throughout September is going to determine how fat your October 9th paycheck is. Whether you want to just get $500, that 500 US per month bonus, if you want to be at that rank, that level, that's your choice. If you want to be at 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, hey, whatever you do between now and the end of September is going to determine how big your first official payout is. So this is not the time to be sitting back and taking it easy and waiting. No. This is the time to be getting to work like your life depended on it, y'all. This is the time to be plugging in, digging in, and buckling in and getting to work. Like you should be in beast mode right now. Every single day, I'm talking to folk. Every single day, we knocking up, we hitting persons up and be like, listen, this is what's happening. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Or as my guy says, all right. All right. So guys, that's pretty much it for our session this evening. Like I said, it will be a shorter session than normal. Normally we run for about an hour. We're just about 35 minutes in. So really good timing, and I didn't even feel like I rushed. So I just want to thank everyone for coming on. Are there any questions? Let's open up the chat real quick. If you've got any questions, feel free to raise your hands. I'll unmute your mic. If you want to type your question, feel free to go ahead and do that right now. Let's get those questions answered if there are any. Ronaldo, I see your hand is up. Do you have a question, or are you just excited? Let's go ahead and unmute your mic. So go right ahead, and your mic is unmuted, Ronaldo.
Yeah, bro. The question I want to ask is regarding the trade signals. Will the trade signals be coming through Telegram as well, or would they be having an app where the trade signals be coming through?
Yeah, there's an integrated platform that I believe, from what I understand, that will be linked to Telegram. So they will be coming through Telegram, but it's going to be a little different to your traditional Telegram look. I've had the privilege of seeing how it works, and it looks really nice. But from what I understand, it will be through Telegram, but it's going to still look a little bit different.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we'll get more information on that as time goes on, as we get closer to the date, or probably when September launches, perhaps.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Not a problem, bro. All right. I don't see any other hands raised. Let me check the chat real quick and see if we have any questions here. How do I lock those first 3 persons? I have them already, but need to know how to ensure that they're okay. So very good question. When September kicks in and your upline or your sponsor sends you their referral link, then you'll be able to use that and register through their link. And once you've registered through their link, you will get access to your own member account, back office, and your own personal referral link. You will then be able to send your link to your 3 to get them locked in. And they would continue to do the same process. They would get their link, send it to their 3. So what's going to be happening, guys, the way we're going to play this out, as soon as we are live and we have access to the system to actually sign up officially, it's going to be moving very, very fast. So that is one day you want to have your phones on and close to you, because we're going to be getting our links and just sending them down to the next set of people who will get their links and sending them down. So it's going to be, we don't want anyone sticking a whole crowd up because we can't reach them. Otherwise, you might just get replaced with someone else. And let me tell you, you definitely don't want that, all right? You definitely don't want that at all. Big Red asks, do I have to get people? Clearly, you missed the first half of the presentation, so I'll forgive you for that. But no, you don't. There's more than one way to earn money. You can just trade and make money from trading. Getting people and building the team is 100% optional. You do not have to recruit a single person to get paid. You can make money from trading. This is only for those persons who want to earn additional income residually, okay? So I hope that answers your question, Big Red. All right, I see Fiona has her hands up. Go right ahead, Fiona. Your mic is unmuted, I believe. Yes, it is. Go right ahead.
I think you just answered the question that I was going to ask just now. I was wondering, what if you only get like 1 or 2 persons and then you don't get any more persons? You don't get up to 3 persons, and maybe those persons will get other people, but will you still earn money from those people?
Right. Okay, very good question. So the basic criteria for the referral system, the residual income, is that you need to have at least 3 direct referrals who would have signed up through your referral link that are active. So let's say you've got 2 people, you don't meet the criteria as yet. You need 3. That's it. And here's the good thing about it. They don't say to you, the more money you're making, the more people you need to personally get yourself. So they don't say, well, for $500 a month, you've got to get 3, but for $1 million, you need to get 20. They say, no, whether it's 500 or $1 million, you still only ever need just 3. I mean, that is so huge. Like most companies, they require you to go there and have to kill yourself trying to find a bunch of people to recruit personally. And
right.
Because of that, a lot of people never really get to make good money. They never get to really hit the ranks that you could make big money because of that. And this, you only ever need 3. The key then will be to then work with your team of 3 and help them to get their 3 or more. And that's really, duplication is so important. But if everybody really and truly just got 3,
so everybody have to get 3, but whether they're only trading or not.
But yeah, if you want to benefit from this part of the business, you need to get 3. A
Yeah.
person who only wants to trade and make money from trading and not really interested in building a team, they don't have to get anyone at all.
Okay. Okay. But it makes sense to get some people though. Mm-hmm.
It makes sense till it makes dollars.
Right. Right. It sounds like it's good. That's a good thing. Mm-hmm.
That's right. Good stuff, man. I appreciate your question, Fiona. I appreciate that a lot. All right, let's see. Next up, we've got Stephanie. All right, Stephanie, go right ahead and you can ask your question.
Good night. I had asked a question in chat, but I realized it wasn't seen. Just want to know how long you were helping others get on board. I don't know if I missed that part of the conversation at any point in time.
But with this particular system, listen, pre-launch is starting the 1st of September. So imagine that we are in it before the company has even officially launched. That's how early we have access to this thing, which is crazy. So I've been helping persons. I knew the information for about a week or so before today. Yeah. So I would say about 2 weeks before pre-launch, like midway in August, I got word. And I immediately just let the team know, well, look, guys, this is what's coming. This is what's happening. Don't wait until the 1st of September. We got a 2-week head start before pre-launch. So let's just crank. So that's how long I've been doing this. But if you mean like how long I've been helping persons with stuff in this industry, I've been in the industry for 20 years, full-time for 11 years. So this is something I've been doing a long time, professionally.
Interesting to know. Thank you.
Not a problem, my dear. Not a problem whatsoever. Have a good night. Let's see who else we got here. So guys, if you got your question, if it's been answered, just take your hand down, just so I wouldn't think that you're answering again. Yeah. I see Big Red has his or her hand. I don't know if it's he or she, but I guess I'll figure out real shortly. Go ahead, Big Red. You can unmute your mic and ask your question.
What I'm asking, like how you're saying that we like trading. What do we trade in? What are we trading?
Okay. So you're trading currencies, right? The forex market, as I mentioned closer to the beginning, focuses on currencies. It's not like the stock market where you're just dealing with stocks of companies. You're trading currencies like the US dollar versus the Japanese yen, or the British pound versus the Canadian dollar. So you're trading currencies and the fluctuations of those currencies every single second as they're moving, all right? So that's what.
And then I still have to get 3 people still, like how I'm doing the trading?
No, that's optional. Remember, there's 2 different ways you can earn. You could just focus 100% and solely on just trading, or you can focus solely on just building the team, or you can do both. That is totally up to you. That's why I said no one has to recruit people to make money in the business. They can just learn how to trade and make money from that. But if you want to earn an additional weekly income, you can share with a couple people and build a team and earn that extra money on top of what you're earning from trading. You understand?
Okay. So when do we have to pay the $20?
September.
Before the 1st of September?
No. When September 1st kicks in is when the system is going to open up that allows anyone to be able to make payments. So what you're going to have to do is wait for whoever introduced you. They're going to contact you when they get their account set up so that they can send you their link, their referral link. And you would use their link to then register your account online and make your payment as well.
Okay, and then I get 3 people.
And if you get your 3 people, you know that if you get that in October, you know that in November, if you only still have 3 people and you never got anyone else to join, you still just have those 3 people that are active. You don't pay anything the next month around. So you would not pay another $99 in November. Once you've got 3, you're free.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, good stuff. I appreciate your question. Let's see who else we've got. Danisha. All right, go right ahead, Danisha. You can ask your question. Just unmute your mic.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
My question to you is, so for example, if I get 3 people and those 3 people don't get anyone at all,
right,
will I still be paid?
Okay, so remember, payment kicks in from a team of 10. What the team of 3 does is give you qualify for the free membership. So you don't get paid on 3, you get 3 and free. To start getting paid now is when you have a team of 10 people which could be you might bring all 10 yourself, or you might bring 3 and then your 3 bring 3, well, which puts you over 10. You know, 3 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. So you actually got 2 above the requirement. That's when you start to get paid. Once you've reached 10, yeah.
So that is it's the payment is a set amount for the month.
For each rank. I would have gone through that slide already as well. For the 10 persons, you get 125 US a week, which is 500 a month. You get 25 people, you start to earn 250 US per week, which is 1,000 per month. If you have a team of 75 people, you get 500 US per week, which is 2,000 US per month, and so on and so forth, all the way up to $1 million per month. But of course, that is when you're really plugged in and you're billing this thing like, on a whole different level. Yeah, that's down the road. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem whatsoever. Appreciate the question. Let's see, who else do we've got? We've got Carrie Ann S. All right, go right ahead, Carrie Ann. You can unmute your mic and ask your question.
Hello, everyone. Good night. So help me to understand, Coach. How does it work? Am I to understand that after that first week in October, you are required to make a monthly payment? I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, so it's a monthly payment, hands down. Every month you're paying $99 per month, which is fine because it's a business. You know, there's no business that you don't pay anything. So you're paying your $99, and that qualifies you for all of the trading services, everything that the company is going to be offering. That $99 covers that. Yeah. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to have one of two choices if you're really building this business seriously. One, you can trade and make that, make enough profits to pay your subscription from your trading profits. Or two, you might decide, well, okay, let me share it with 3 people. But, if you want to do that part of the business, and by sharing it with 3, no, you don't pay anything, but you still can access all the services. Now, if you hit a rank that is paying you money, like, 10 or above, the 500 per month or 1,000 per month, when you hit any of those ranks, you will resume paying the $99 per month, but you don't mind because you pay $99 a month, but you're getting paid $125 a week, or $250 a week, or $500 a week. So you're still making way more than what you're putting out per month, or you're making more in a week than what you're putting out in a month. But outside of all of that, it is definitely a monthly subscription.
No, you'll have to pay every month.
Yeah, it's a monthly subscription, like any business. Whether if you had a shoe business, a clothes business, you're paying rent, for the location. Whatever, any business out there, you have overheads, right? If you're paying rent, you're paying staff, you might be buying stock, you're paying for inventory, whatever it is, you've always got overheads of business, and those overheads will be thousands of dollars. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've had a business. I used to run a local traditional business, a salon. I wish that I was only paying $100 US in rent. My profit margin would be through the roof, right? So we got to remember, if you look at this as a bill, oh my goodness, it's $100 every month I got to find, you're going to miss out on what you could potentially earn. What you need to look at it as is, for $100, you're being given an opportunity to earn tens of thousands of dollars in a month. That's the way you got to look at it. Because if you major in minors, you're going to earn any minors, right? Don't see it as a bill, guys. See it as an opportunity to give you a chance to make unlimited money in a month. Yeah. So I hope that is clear. I hope that answers your question, Carrie Ann, as well. And I appreciate your question.
Thank you.
Not a problem. You have a fantastic evening, and I appreciate you. Renala, I see your hand is still raised. I'm going to assume you have another question. Go right ahead, bro.
Sorry about that. I have no other questions. I'll take it down.
I thought so. All right, guys. So again, we're gonna call it a night. I think we've had a fantastic session. We got because we finished a lot earlier, we got a chance to take a lot more questions. I appreciate you guys. I look forward to working with you guys and connecting with you. Someone asked, will we get role play training for prospecting? Very much so. Once we kick off.
Yes.
Is someone asking a question? Okay, no. All right, so I was saying we will be doing a lot of training, not just role playing for prospecting, but I intend to do training for those persons who want to be leaders, persons who want to have that leadership training and learn how to present and so on. So all of these are things that are going to be happening. All right. So that being said, guys, I just want to thank everyone for coming on to the call. I want you to, get back to whoever would have introduced you to this session this evening and let them know that you are ready to get started. Let them know that you are ready to make this thing happen, because I'll tell you what, there's three types of people. There are those who make things happen, there are those who watch things happen, and then there are those who wonder what happened. All right?
All right,
Be very careful about which one that you choose to be. All right, guys? So we're gonna hop on to
quickly before before you go quickly.
Go ahead.
Right before you go quickly. It's not really a question, it's just something that I just a piece of advice that I want to give everyone, because I know everybody talking about getting 3 and getting 10 and getting this and getting the different numbers. Guys, how to achieve that is, you personally don't look at the numbers. You don't have to try to get all of those persons. I think everybody else understands that, but you're working through the contacts of every person you meet. So if every person you meet, you have them expose the opportunity to all of their contacts, and then have them duplicate the process, have them expose it to all of their contacts and all the way down. You literally can build an organization very, very quickly without actually having to think about the numbers too much. That's it.
That's right, pretty much. It's teamwork, it's teamwork. No one has to try to go there recruiting the world. We just working together, make sure that everyone is benefiting in this opportunity, all right? So again, guys, with that being said, like I said, have a fantastic night. This call is recorded, so you can grab, I'll upload this and you can be able to access this recording afterwards. But have a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys on the inside, either at the bank or on the beaches of the world. Have a good night.